Hmm. Okay, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Uh, Now I realize I told you also you are speaking confidently now and very fast. So what is behind reason means what is the behind secret? Means did you provide and now so that's why you are able to speak properly and perfect and confidently. Which kind of practice you did actually? Please tell me.
Of course,
Which
ma'am,
method?
I will share my everything, my journey.
No, no.
Yeah, just I do practice and some.
Which method you are using? That's why you are speaking confidently. So which method?
Just there is no specific method. Just I do practice, and sometimes I talk to myself, and I have a lot of English books. So those are books I read almost one page daily, and I can see you my books name. Like you can see now, this is this type of books I read. Almost one page or two page daily. And instead of this, I talk to myself, and sometimes whenever I get free time, I talk to people like you. You can see now, and sometimes I talk to. Hebrew there I talk to people idea call because I like to talk in like a new stranger. So mostly I like type to there, and even though that's it, I do daily almost 1 hour on this group.
Okay, means whole day you are thinking only in English and you are doing practice. You are doing practice only English whole day.
Yeah, just my whole syllabus in Hindi language, and whenever I got like you can say any time I go to Delhi with my friend outside, you can say almost 1 kilometer from far from here near Ganga, Ganga River. So I go to Delhi with my friend there. I talk to them in Hindi language because they always say, brother, if you want to talk to me, so talk to me in Hindi language. Otherwise, you can go. I don't care. So always I talk to with them almost in Hindi language, and even though with my family, in like a night, you can say in evening time, I talk to my family almost in Hindi language. So you can say a whole day I talk to Hindi language. So sometimes whenever I get free time, I talk to myself. I'm immersing my like you can say English language, and you can say whole day whenever I get free time,
Mm-hmm.
I talk to myself in
Okay.
Hindi.
Okay, so I also started beginner level and you also started beginner level. So we know each other very well, which is when we started our English. So how was there that level and now how is level? So if I miss if I want to suggest any beginner, uh, so which kind of practice they should do and which method and first step which is first step so they should start means they should follow that step, which is.
Of course, ma'am, it's true. And if you are a non-native speaker and you want to learn this language, you want to speak language, so I think first you should learn a grammar and as well modal, active, passive. These are after learning these all things, so then I think you should start speaking. And I think 1 hour daily. And I think consistency is the key. And if you want to learn and if you want to speak better way, correct way, so I think you should speak daily almost 1 hour and without any skip or one day. So just because you can say earlier I told you that I have a little bit consistency in this language, I do practice almost 1 hour. So that's why I'm here, and I'm currently talking with you. You can see my English language, and when I started my spoken language that time, I think you had seen everything my related to my English languages because you can say we had a conversation that time. So that time you can observe me. Now you can see observe me. So I
Yeah.
think just I do practice almost 1 hour daily, almost daily. So I have a little bit consistent. So that's why I'm here, and I have improved a lot of better than before.
Okay, so have you doing practice with Mukesh sir?
Okay, sir. Yeah, of course. Just almost you can say before 2 months, I had a conversation with him just because you can say that time I don't know what happened. He was on the duty, so I called her. I called him, sir, are you free? So he told me, no, brother, I'm not free just because you can say I'm on the duty. So I said, okay, brother, okay, sir, I will call you later. Then I don't know what happened that time. and I forgot him number, just and ID, Skype ID. So far I didn't talk to him.
Okay, okay. Great, great. Okay. Do you have any question? You can ask me. Then otherwise, I have lots of questions.
Yeah, ma'am, sir, sorry, if you don't mind, so can I ask you one thing, just related to your English language, because earlier you told me that now I have started just before 1 month or so. What happened, almost you can say, when have you started your spoken language? Why have you left your English journey?
I do not left. I'm doing practice, but nowadays, actually earlier I was staying there in Mumbai. I was doing job there, and before 6 months means I think when January means they started 2024 January started. So I was started. I started facing some problems. Means I'm being a homemaker and. I have two children also. They are doing study, and so they are doing college students. So in my house village there were no one. Means my mother-in-law very old now, so she not able to make food and she not able to do any work. So I was there in Mumbai. So I was thinking, what should I do now? Should I go my hometown? Otherwise, I will continue here. So this thing, that's why I was not able to connect with people. I was a little bit distracted at that time. So I was thinking. Then finally I decided myself. Okay, now I have to go my hometown. So that's why I came my hometown, and now I started teaching. So that's why, yeah. So I left my job. Yeah.
Okay, oh my God. So I think that time this is not good for you just because you left your job and you don't. Okay, okay, let it be. So I'm just asking you, ma'am, your English is good. Who told you your English is not well? You are speaking well, your pronunciation, everything is fine. The way are you speaking fantabulous.
Absolutely, but I have been doing practice last 2 years. Means talk about my speaking part, so 1.5 years, and 2.5 years I have been doing practice. First 1 year I only listen and write down, jotted down notebook in my notebook some helpful content videos, and then after 1 year I started speaking. So now 1.5 years completed. But talk about me. I would like to say you, I did only practice speaking practice 1 year because last 6 7 months I'm not consistent there. So, but I'm not left. But sometime being a homemaker, so everyone have a home chores and other responsibilities. So first of all, we have to miss being a mother. So every woman they have to do first focus our responsibility, our family, then after that other work. So that's why but what is your question? I forgot.
I thought. I also, just I also thinking that.
I remember you told me. But I would like to say, Miss, I have been doing practice last 1 years and 1.5 years speaking practice. So I wanted to improve lots. Miss, like while speaking, I have to use so many vocabulary, but I'm not doing. I'm only speaking basic language. I know some vocabulary, but I think I'm not doing speaking practice every day. So that's why I think I'm not able to use that vocabulary. So many friends. I have another friends also. So she has been talking to me. Miss, we are talking to each other last 1 year. So she improved lots, and while speaking, she's using so much what is vocabulary. And if I ask any grammar regarding questions, so she give me reply immediately. Any question, any if I stuck somewhere, so she immediately rectified me. Otherwise, she immediately explained me. But I'm not able to explain. Sometimes, if I talk with